The beginning of the year is a perfect opportunity to address significant financial issues. Perhaps nothing is more crucial than keeping track of your retirement plan. If your employer offers a 401k plan, this is the time to make sure you're taking full advantage of it. Here are some actions to take in this direction. 1. Ensure you have a significant enough contribution selected to receive the full company match. Many businesses that have 401k plans also partially match employee contributions. The matching policy of your employer may change from year to year, so it's important to understand what it comprises and what you must do to qualify for it. Many businesses that have 401k plans also partially match employee contributions. The matching policy of your employer may change from year to year, so it's important to understand what it comprises and what you must do to qualify for it. Up to 5% of your earnings, your company might match 100% of your contributions. For example, if you contribute $3,000, your company will provide you with an additional $3,000 for retirement, regardless of your income. Determine what you must do to win your match completely. You will forfeit free money for your nest egg if you don't. And it can leave you short-handed later in life, especially when you take into account that you're giving up both the employer matching funds themselves as well as any possible gains from them. 2. Verify that you have age-appropriate investments. For fear of your account balance declining, you might be wary of taking on risk in your 401k. However, if you have a long way to go before retiring, you should be willing to accept certain risks in order for your savings to grow at a reasonable rate. But if your career is coming to an end and your 401k is invested relatively aggressively, it could be time to switch to more conservative investments. A year or two before you're scheduled to retire from work, you don't want to take the chance of your plan's value falling. You might have to put off retiring if that occurs. 3. Check to see whether you're paying too many costs. One drawback of 401k investments is that you often cannot create a portfolio of individual equities. Instead, you're typically restricted to a variety of funds, such as target date funds, index funds, and mutual funds. It's crucial to check the costs associated with the investments you make. These are called expense ratios. When compared to an index fund, actively managed mutual funds typically charge much higher maintenance costs. Therefore, you might want to make some modifications to your 401k if you're losing a lot of money to fees. Don't assume that switching to inexpensive index funds will result in lower returns. These funds frequently outperform their actively managed rivals. And they typically perform better. A secure retirement could be yours if you manage your 401k plan wisely. Make these decisions at the beginning of the year before more financial issues arise and start taking precedence.